I'm Noel Doherty.
Hi, Maggie Elder.
And this is the Legend Has It podcast, the world's most improvised podcast. This is Rhonda Mellon. We grew her outside.
Just last night.
Outside of the Colosseum in Rome.
Oh, yes.
Which is where our garden is. We own land in Italy.
That's actually the secret. So a lot of people died at the Colosseum because, that was its whole thing.
Yeah.
And so the bones and...
our fertilizer is dead humans. The nutrients.
It's really good.
It's really good for farming.
It's
it
really
is.
good for farming. If you could garden in a graveyard, it would do really well. It would.
For real,
Yeah.
you don't need to be digging up the bodies. Just plants in between the graves. Humans have really good resources.
Yeah, we got some good enzymes or whatever.
Especially
it is.
if they have one of those decomposing eco-friendly coffins.
Yeah, like the ones that are mushrooms. Those are funky.
Yes.
Speaking of bodies and dead people, today
we accidentally killed someone. And we're gonna tell you all about it.
Yes.
This is the story of how we accidentally killed a person, a human being.
Human being.
We're going to tell you all about it.
So, here Noel and I were, walking around Italy, in fact. We had just gotten our garden figured. He had planted the Rhonda melon seed. At the time, she was just Rhonda seed. And she went in.
She was Rhonda seed. She's now Rhonda melon, by the way. That's her full name.
So we were walking away, and as we're walking, I said, man, I would really love to stop and get a nice new bag.
Yeah. So I start keeping on the lookout, and I go, Magster, Monster, there's a bag store right down there at the end of this long, long street.
Really long street, but he spotted it. Because it was the, light at the end of the tunnel. It was the very last thing it said in Italian.
Numid. I don't know Italian.
I also don't know Italian.
It said in Italian, Numid bags. And it had a huge picture of a bag on the front. A little handbag.
Yeah, really cute. Just what I wanted, in fact. I hope they had that in stock.
You said, oh, I hope they have the purple swing bag. It looks like a banana. And I spot it. It looked small from us because we were far away and such. But it was just the purple banana swing bag that you were looking for.
Yeah, it does. Flashing lights, in fact, and an arrow. And it says, we have this.
You know how Italy, especially the ancient Rome part of Italy, has all those neon lights, flashing lights, the city that never sleeps, Rome, Italy?
Yes, city of brotherly love.
So we started walking that direction.
And we're walking for a very long time, and suddenly we realize we're in the middle of this very long street. And
obviously,
when we get to the...
Suddenly, then we think to ourselves, Now we're in the middle of a long street. Because before we were at the one end, and then after some period of walking, we were in the middle.
We're halfway there. It was important that we were at the halfway mark.
That song by BT, Big Time Rush. No.
That's their song. Big Time Rush sings, oh, living on a prayer, take my hand.
It's a different song. We're halfway there, looking good now. I wanted to let you sing the one that you thought it was, just for a moment.
A lot of songs talking about being halfway there, I guess. Anyhow, so we're halfway there.
And we started writing our own halfway there song because we were having a similar conversation about, there's so many halfway there songs. Yeah. And we're literally halfway there. We get it. And so these lyrics start coming to us, and we go,
oh... We're halfway down the street.
We're halfway down the street. I'm looking down at my feet. They keep walking down the street.
That bag looks so sweet. I think it's pretty neat.
We keep walking down this street.
We're halfway there.
We're halfway there.
As we're saying this.
Which really helped pass the time.
Yeah, as we're saying this, we're snapping, we're walking. Suddenly, a man comes out of an alley that I'm guessing was about 3/4 of the way down the street.
Yeah, I was thinking like 60%,
Yeah.
75%,
Yeah.
3/4.
We're distracted, we're snapping, we're singing and whatever, and he comes out and he spots over on the right the bag, and he says out loud, "Wow, in Italian,
A pizza."
Mamma mia, I want that bag."
He goes,
That bag is mine, Mamma mia.
He goes, "Mamma mia, I want that bag." And he was wearing overalls, and underneath the overalls, a red shirt, and he had on a cap, and he had a brown mustache. Sorry.
And a monocle.
And a monocle.
Yes.
He also had a monocle, and his hat said M on it in a
Yes.
white letter.
Yes.
Or maybe yellow. And a monocle.
Yeah.
And he could jump really high.
Yes.
And he was always stepping on mushrooms
And
and
I
stuff.
thought he looked really familiar, but I was like, no, he has a monocle. I've never seen anyone with a monocle before, other than the Monopoly Man.
So the monocle man, dressed in red,
He goes, "Mamma mia, this bag that I want," and he, starts walking a little bit ahead of us.
he starts walking like at a slightly faster pace than us, and we start to get kind of competitive. Like we weren't sure if there's like maybe only one bag left. It was the later end of the fashion cycle season where like they're advertising that they have bags. Oh right, I forgot about the second sign underneath that says we only have one bag left.
This is the last one in stock. Hurry, run down the street. Hope you're more than halfway there. It said that like in really little letters.
We only have one bag.
Only have one left.
You've got to run down the street, beat the other guy, and then you can get the bag.
Yeah. So basically, it becomes very quickly a race.
And he's on one side, and we're on the other side.
Yeah, just like that.
And there's all these obstacles. There's like
Yeah.
tubes.
Yeah.
These green
At
tubes.
one point, he accidentally like runs into this little brown like thing that's walking around like, and he shrinks, and he becomes half his size.
It was
Bizarre.
so interesting. He looked like he was getting hurt, but then he ended up
He
really
gets
just getting.
bloom, 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 just like that.
He just got shorter
He just
for
got
some
shorter. Yeah.
reason. And
I go, I hope he can do that again if he runs into anything else. I hope this isn't the only time he shrinks. I hope this isn't like his one shrinkage. You know what I mean?
I was thinking.
Like I hope he doesn't just have the halfway.
I was
of
hoping.
him.
I was hoping he doesn't grow or anything.
Yeah.
If he
Oh,
runs
because his
into-
legs became shorter, so we got a little faster.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit faster.
Yeah.
And I was like, Maggie, we're close to the handbag. We're about 7/8 of the way there.
Exactly 7/8.
And I saw this big green pipe tube thing sticking out of the ground. And I was like, I wonder if this might be a shortcut. Because Rome is famous for its shortcuts.
Yes.
The city that never sleeps and also has some shortcuts.
Yes. They
So
say that.
we decided to go in the tube.
We decided to jump in. We had some time. His legs had become shorter, so he was probably about, 4/6 of the way there,
Yes.
which is a little less than 7/8.
Yeah.
So, we were like, let's hop in the tube, and if it's not a shortcut, we'll be fine. But I have a good feeling about it. So we jump in, we go, broom, broom, broom. We go down this tube.
And then there's water, and the river's going this way.
Yes.
And there's a raft.
Yes.
There's a raft on the river, and we hop on the raft because it looks like it's going towards the. It might have been a sewer, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it might have. Maybe now that I'm thinking about
But
it.
our directional, we could tell that it was totally going towards the handbag.
Yeah.
So we hop on. It seems like a chill raft. Then suddenly there's these things that are throwing fireballs at us.
Slowly. The fireballs are coming at us slowly.
It's not like in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Where they go fast.
Yes.
It was much slower.
Yeah.
Like, kind of easy to dodge, if I'm being honest.
You just had to step out of the way.
Like, you could see them coming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm, like, jumping, and we're like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, fireballs.
Dodging the fireballs. And then we run into this really large coin.
Mm-hmm.
Really big.
Really, really big.
And I was like, I wonder if this is because of the catacombs that are famously scattered around Rome.
It looked kind of like an ancient artifact, except
Yeah.
it was like really polished and new, and it was also spinning.
Yeah.
And hovering.
It was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
So we took it.
Yeah, we took it. I was like, you know what? I don't have a lot of money for this handbag.
I wonder if this one large gold
golden
coin would
suffice. Yes, exactly what I was thinking.
And we're thinking like it might be from the catacombs because like ancient Rome, they have all this old stuff and like dead people and gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gold because people die with like things in their pockets. And then because the catacombs, lots of bones, really good fertilizer. So also things naturally grow. So just like Rhonda Melon was going to grow, sometimes the things that are in their pockets, the fertilizer helps them to grow.
That makes a lot of sense to me, Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
The coin grew because of all the dead bodies.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So anyway, we thought to ourselves, this is perfect. We probably don't have enough money for this singular handbag. So let's grab this big giant coin so we have something
To pay for
it. We have, what's the word?
Suffice. Payment.
Suffice. Yeah, so we grab it, and then we come to another green tube. We go up, right smack dab in front of the handbag store.
Right in front of them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I was there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was so surprised. I remember the handbag being right there.
You know what? When we got up, you were turned around, and you were like, ugh, we're all the way on the other side of the long street.
I go, shoot, this
There
wasn't
happened to be a
short-
handbag store actually on the other side of the street, so
I
it was
think
a
we
little
were
tricky.
really close to a really similar handbag street at the store
At the other
at the
end.
beginning of the story. We weren't looking behind us, we were looking ahead.
Yeah. And then I go, turn around, Nimrod. And then we turn around, and in big lights, huge bag right in front of our face is the handbag. So we're like, perfect, we made it. We've kind of forgotten about the man with the monocle at this time. But we go inside.
We're assuming he's well behind us and such.
We go inside, and as Rome is famous for, lasers, fog machine.
You know how
All the Romans.
all Rome's
Welcome
lasers.
to the bag store. Numero bag store. In Italian.
Fog machines.
Yes, all in Italian or whatever. Como se dice bags. I don't know any
Mamma
of it.
mia, we sell bags. That's what they said.
We sell bags. And we're like,
look at that.
it's a little cool, I guess.
That was cool.
We were like, it's a little dark. It's going to be hard to find this bag, but let's start browsing. And we're looking around, and then in the corner of my eye, I see someone in red running to the back of the store.
And I remember this distinctly. There was a slight glint from one of the lasers. It hit the monocle, hit me right in the eye. That's why
You went blind?
I was tired.
Oh.
I can still see things.
Oh, okay. Must have been someone else that I went bag store shopping with recently.
Who got blind?
Who got blind by
From
a laser into a monocle.
From a monocle in
Yeah.
a Rome handbag store?
Yeah, my bad. I'm thinking of someone else. Anyway, yeah, so I am like, not so fast, and I run to go race to him to the purple handbag. It's in the back of the store on a pedestal. There's spotlights on it. There's music that's going, it's the bag in Italian. And we get there at the same time, and I like give him a little elbow push, and I guess it was a little bit too hard, and he falls, and his body does this like little flip where it goes, no, and then he like goes up and then down
like through
the
ground.
floor, like down catacombs, I'm guessing.
Dead.
Ah! Ah!
That was really good.
And the only thing that was left behind was his monocle.
His monocle. And also the purple banana sling bag.
Well, yeah, he didn't get to that, but
He
I
didn't.
meant from him.
From him.
The only thing that was left behind was the monocle.
And I grabbed the monocle. And I put it on my right eye. The one that was tired from earlier from the lasers. And it was kind of a regular monocle. I
Oh.
could see regularly out of
Nice.
it.
So it helped.
It helped a little bit.
Nice. That's cool. You didn't see like an inscription or anything.
Oh. Is that like an important part of the story?
No, I just was wondering. I feel like if I were to put on a monocle.
I saw some inscriptions. I just thought they looked nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that meant something?
You don't have to tell me about them. I would like to know what they said. But if you're not comfortable.
It was in Italian. I couldn't read them.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
I was like, oh, cool, some inscriptions. Anyway, the
Yeah.
banana handbag.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The purple banana handbag sling.
Mm-hmm. We were just ignoring that. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up that bag. We walked right up to the front desk lady, and I go, "Hi, I would like this, please." And she goes,
she says, "That'll be
one large gold coin." Preferably one that was
preferably one that was
spinning earlier and from underneath the ground.
And we go, oh shoot, no, I forgot about the coin.
Yeah.
I go, oh shoot, darn it, I didn't bring any large gold coins that were preferably from under the ground and they were spinning. And you go,
that's so convenient, I say, as I pull the large gold coin that was earlier spinning underneath the ground from the pocket I had in my back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little bit snug because I didn't have a purse to carry it in. And I pull it out and I slide it across the table. She goes, grazie, which is how they say thank you. And then I get my purple handbag and we leave.
that makes me so happy. I'm
Yeah.
really happy for you that we got the handbag and then we just caught our flight home.
Yeah. Oh, you got the watermelon.
Oh, and I brought the watermelon
Yeah.
home. Yeah, the garden's doing well, if you guys are wondering. Italy makes good handbags.
Yeah, you should go to, what was the name of it?
Silver Street.
Silver Street.
It was
We sell handbags.
No. The street was Silver Street, and then it was Silver Street handbags.
In Italian. Mamma mia, we sell handbags.
Silver Street handbags. That's the name of the store.
Yeah. That emoji.
Silver Street
This
handbag.
emoji, it's this emoji, Silver Street handbags.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Kind of like a hieroglyphic type
I want
deal.
that under me right now. I want that written.
Silver Street. Is it in cursive?
Whatever.
Silver Street handbags?
Yeah.
You're right.
3 capital M's. This emoji, Silver Street handbags. I hope I'm going the wrong way. Right way. Maybe it's this way.
No, Silver Street handbags.
Silver
You're right.
Street handbags.
No, the
Silver
other way.
Street.
Silver Street handbags.
Silver Street handbags.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Halfway there. I bit in the middle.
Halfway there. What was the tune? I don't want to do it.
I
again.
care.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We are on major podcast platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm Noel Doherty.
I'm Maggie Elder.
And this is the
The
Legend Has It podcast. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe. Or don't.
Bye.